Welcome back to another episode with Scoobster John, Dreamlight Valley. We are working on leveling up. Sorry about that alarm. We are working on leveling up Tiana. And hopefully getting into some other things. So we just have to find Tiana first. Where is she? She's here somewhere. She's hiding. There she is. And I just want her following along because, yeah, we gotta level her up. Just thinking about you. Well, let's hang out. All right. This is why it's good to have them follow you around, because it does just, everything contributes to that level, so.
This rain is not good for my plane breath.
Get a garden made here and start growing some things.
I just love watching the human world.
Yeah, I know you do. But I need you out of the way. Trying to do some work here.
Wonder what's for breakfast. I haven't seen a lot of grubs around.
Ooh, a memory. Moana, makes sense. Okay. We're gonna see if we still have pumpkins in the house.
There's some mean old birds around here.
Because if I have pumpkins, that's what we're gonna plant. Nope, not in there. Nope. 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 Those are all flowers. Ooh, need some of those ingredients. Okay. I don't know. That's fish. That's meat. That's oddball stuff. Uh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so I can pretty much plant whatever I want. Cool beans. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be by 12. 9 by 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. 12 by 9 should be 108.
Good to see you. Wow!
100. So I need 9.
In case you were wondering.
This will grow ridiculously fast, just FYI. But I know I use a lot of wheat for different things, so. So I think we'll do this, and then if it's ready to harvest right away, we'll harvest it, and then I think we'll take off for the other realm. Yeah, that's what I figured it would. It would start popping right away.
Grubs around.
Kids grow up so quick.
I'm so happy Eric's here.
You have yourself a swell day.
Gardening, of course, also being one of the easier tactics to level people up, so. And it does help, financially as well. If you plant the right stuff, pumpkins are amazing for it.
A new day. And I can do anything.
Now, let's see how fast we can harvest this. Up to level 4 already. Perfect. gonna be kind of rude and ignore her for right now. And I would get the wheat if I needed it, but the only reason I do the ones that spring up with the gold is because it helps them level up each time I pick it, so. But I'm gonna get like a ton of wheat out of this to begin with, so. Wasn't paying attention.
Jewels just sparkling up there.
Alright, we're halfway through 4. That's good. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, no. That's no good. Oh, that's bad news. I gotta pick all that up now. Oh, well. I don't know why it would take the 26 and not the 50-some, but that's okay. Sort by name. There we go. Yeah, this is the downside. Now I gotta pick up all this wheat. And it's like everywhere.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
Get that before I have to add that to my list of things to collect.
A new day. And I can
Oh, bother. No fish. Oh, you know what? I'm ridiculous. Not very fulfilling. There we go. Oh. Okay. Guess we can sell the rest.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I
Okay. Jeez. Alright, let's go sell everything. And then I think we'll go buy some more pumpkins. Work on that.
Hi there, pal.
Ancient screw. Don't know what that's from. Probably the one I lost years ago.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, man.
Mustn't stay in the sun, dear.
Oh, yes. Pumpkin seeds. That's what we need. So we'll plant the pumpkins, water the pumpkins, and then that should be...
If Elsa's here, then I'm here. We're kind of a package deal. Remember, I believe. Oh.
Good to see you. Whoa! Whoa!
All right, here we go. So we'll plant these, and then that'll give it some growing time, and I theoretically could dig, you know, like another garden plot and do some more growing stuff, but we'll keep it simple for right now. But no, we'll go get Timon and Pumbaa after this. Or I think I might change my mind. I really want to see how they end this Jafar thing, so we might go do that. Just bring her along that way. Any plucking and things that we got to do for different items, she's already with us, and she's just getting skill from it. Sorry, just looking around the village and what I can see and just going, this place is crowded.
I just love sunny days.
Not quite. I thought I might get her leveled up on that one. There we go. Man, that sounds really good. Okay, I need the white squirrel. Okay, white crocodile. Not here today. Oh, 6 p.m. Gotta come back tonight. Not here today. Not here today. Nope. 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 Okay. So, just a brown raven. I gotta come back for him. Cool. Alrighty.
I have so many amazing.
Keep hitting the wrong button. Perfect. Alright. Let's go see about this Jafar story. Ah, it is a separate one. Good. Okay. Oh, a hummingbird. Cool. Hmm. Yes. Hmm. Yes. Aha. All right. Did Tiana come with me? Possibly. She might be running from somewhere. There she is. All right.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead.
I love how she talks about him. And let's be honest, if they're going to count for night thorns, we might as well remove them, right? Right. Oh, that's right. I forgot that opened up. Been a long time since I played.
This salty sea air is great.
Let's find the Mur of Lynn. Oh, where did he run off to? Wow, he's way up there already. Dude, old timer, he moves. He don't mess around.
Oh, gosh. It sure is nice today.
Yes, yes, it is. Ugh. Snakes.
All right now, we have work to do. Hello.
Scoobster, we must stop Jafar's meddling with the spark of imagination. The color is slowly draining out of everything, and those mysterious rifts throughout the aisle are very ill omen. Really hadn't noticed. So how do we stop him? Indeed, that is the question. Should we start by investigating the strange phenomena happening on the aisle? That is, have you noticed anything odd happening to Mickey? Yes, Steamboat Willie. Oh no, Mickey's in trouble. Now this is personal. Indeed. It's almost as if Mickey is caught between present and past. We must speak to Mickey and investigate this phenomena immediately. I need the mouse in the house. I'm gonna mine for some gems while we're at it, especially when I see them. Mousy mouse, where'd you go, mouse? Another dude that gets around way too quickly. Oh, he's over there. Tell ya. This is bothering me.
Oh,
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
hey there.
Hiya, pal. I'm afraid I'm not feeling too good. Mickey, you're turning black and white. Yep. And gosh, that's a surprise when I looked in the mirror. Has to be some way to fix this. How did it all start? You know, it was the strangest thing. I just woke up like this. But that's not all. When I flicker, it's not just me flickering, it's the whole island. It's like I'm seeing the whole other world. And I think I'm starting to get sucked into it. Merlin thinks you're caught between past and present. Guess that makes sense. But that must mean that the other world you're seeing could be the past or somewhere between now and then. Good question. Do you think we can get all this figured out? Yes, of course, before we wind up stuck in the black and white world forever.
Watch out. My neighbors are great.
Return to Merlin. Cabbages. Could plant some more of those too. Alright, where did Merlin go now? That way.
I'm so grateful.
Hello.
Oh, I did talk to Nala. Okay.
Thank you.
I know I haven't talked to the beast. It's okay. Everything's fine between the two of you. You figure it out. I know. If I just went where I was supposed to go, when I was supposed to go. Why did he sneak up there? Jeez Louise. Ugh. We'll play later. Alright, Mur. It's just as I feared, the past isn't just leaking into the aisle is also leaking into the past. If we don't stop soon, I fear more villagers will be affected. I'm not letting this happen. Neither shall I. We must thwart Jafar's machinations before it goes any further. Luckily, I believe I found a secret path into a palace. Follow me. That would require you to lead the way. Very good boy. Let's go, old chap. I know where he's going.
Hey, you know what? You're my favorite.
I'm having a pretty good day.
Oh, hey! Ah, now this is an island I could spend.
Oh, man. All kinds of stuff over here. Oop, I'm stuck. Oh, capybara. He's so cute. The black one. I know I want to. Ta-da! There. Give a starry-eyed robot his favorite gift. Oh, yeah. That's not what I wanted to look at. Critters. Yeah, black one's my friend. Not here today. All day. Not here. Oh, not here. All day. Okay. All day. Dinner tonight. Not here today. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Man, look at this mess. Can't handle this mess. Ugh. No, I don't want my cell phone. There we go. Alright, here we go. Drat. When did this appear? The secret entrance to the palace is an old cellar door tucked away right under in the lagoon. But now with this rift in time has blocked my way. Maybe there's another way in. How do we get rid of the thing? It'd be tricky. But we must heal this rift in time to proceed. Got it. So how do we do that? Deduce that the rift is across the aisles and are connected to one another. And the sparks magic. Therefore, if we close some of the other rifts, we might be able to weaken this one enough to seal it. How do we close the other rifts? Can I use my hourglass? Unfortunately not. This is a need for a different sort of magic. Something that will allow us to tap into the power of the spark itself and turn it back on Jafar. I've done some research and it seems that the key to the spark's power is using your imagination. Spark of imagination, no way. I think I can imagine that. Yes, but fear even if for one as imaginative as you, some might need help. Suggest you seek the help of Oswald. Okay. Studying the fellow, he is quite fascinating. You see, before any of us were here in Dreamlight Valley, the place belonged to others. In the same way the valley shapes itself around your hopes and your dreams and your memories. Once upon a time, it belonged to someone else, and Oswald is very special to them. I'm sure the stories are cherished here, passed down in trust, love, and Oswald is a bit like those stories, passed down. Ouch. So, how does that help us now? Well, Oswald must surely have wisdom from seeing the ways of Dreamlight Valley and Isles have changed. And if not, it's a lesson in utilizing your ingenuity. Regardless, things they just don't seem to have the way of working out when Oswald is around, don't they? Got it. I'll go help. Yes, hurry, Scoobster. Seek Oswald's help so that you can get into the palace. Okay. Where's Oswald? Hopefully running towards us. Of course not. Where is he? He kind of is. Let's do this. Never mind. Didn't work, so we'll go see him. Can't be far. There he is. Nuts. I've always got a funny question for you. Don't you worry, chum. I'm used to funny business. Spring it on me and I'll tell you what's what. You probably noticed things around the aisle turning black and white, including my friend Mickey. Merlin told me that you need to use imagination, close time rifts. Ooh, have you come to the right rabbit? I see I've been doing some experiments of my own, tossing a few things into those rifty thingiums to see what happens. You bet it was, and fun too. Mostly nothing happened when I threw stuff in the rifts. But then I drew something funny on a napkin and tossed that in after a thing, a rift closing, and bam, it zipped right up. Make something using our imagination, toss it into the rifts. Sure, seems like it. Except when I tried again, I got bupkis. I think each rift's gotta be closed by a different Joe's imagination. Positively, maximizing imagination is all about using what you got in front. Yes, it looks like the stuff you ask what else could you say? Or also giant soup bowl leaks really slowly. So, asking Rapunzel, Gaston, Eve, and Mickey, the fellow you mentioned. Sounds like Mickey's in a heap of trouble, so I bet he'd love to help. That Rapunzel sure has a great imagination. Gaston, well, he imagines. He's such a swell guy. He'd probably imagine just about anything. And as far as the clanking contraption Eve, she is sure to find a way to imagine and put her gears to it. Great, Ian. Guess I'm going to try that. Scoobster, I'm glad you're here. Here's something I need to show you. I was exploring an island when a jagged rift opened up right in front of me. It's funny, I was just about to ask you about that. Those are time rifts, and I need your help closing them. You need my help? I'd love to help in any way I can, but wait, how can I help with this specific problem? Use your imagination. Oh, okay, I'm using it. Maybe I could hit the rift with some frying pan or try and sew it up with my hair. Oops, not what I meant. I mean, your imagination is the key to closing the rifts. Really? But how? I think it'll go faster if I show you. Why don't you lead me to the rift where you saw the opening? Of course, follow me! Capybara! Oops. Do you see it? It's so odd. Black and white and wonderful for sketches, but when the whole aisle starts turning black and white, it's when having a big white canvas and only one clear color of paint you can use on it. Don't worry, we'll fix it. Together. I know we will, but how? With your imagination, of course. Not sure I understand. You and I need to make something together, something using our creativity and toss it into the rift. That's the spark of magic. It runs on in imagination, so if we can just do that, we can turn the power of the spark back around and close the rift. Oh, okay, got it. Only now that you've asked me to think of something creative, I can't. Of course. Try thinking nonsense until something creative comes out. What if I try to scare you? Oh, wait, that's for the hiccups. Nonsense. Nonsense like bleep dang along clibbity clabbity flip rope flew. Oh, that worked. I have an idea. When Mother Gospel ass had me locked in the tower once a year, I would look out and see the lights in the distance. I'd love to build a floating lantern with you. That sounds great. Why don't you start drawing up the design while I find all the stuff we need? Sounds perfect. I think we'll need some tropical wood, bamboo, and rope.
Everyone here has a dream. Just like me.
I don't have rope. How do I not have rope? That's impossible. Alright. I guess we'll have to go make some rope. I use fiber. I got fiber from wool. Zoinks. I might need to make some wool.
Keep believing.
Cotton, whatever it was. I don't know how much we have. Could be problematic. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Right. Get crafty. I did. Oh, there's a tiny screw in there. Okay. Oh, no. You cannot do that to me. Perfect. Oh, bring it to Rapunzel. Yep. It's so beautiful. But there's something missing. Of course there is. We could add sparkle. It's not floating. It's not floating. Well, no, not yet. But that's not what I meant. Oh, boy. What are we missing? This kind of tower just wasn't lights that were magical. It's also a wish I made and held on to. That makes sense. So why don't we talk to some other villagers to discover what their wishes are? And then we can write the wishes in the lantern before we throw it in the rift. It's perfect, Scoobster. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Mickey, Gaston, Oswald, and Eve. There's the mouse. Glad to see you. Use your imagination. Gosh, I'm glad to see you, pal. Do you suppose I figured out how to fix whatever's going on with me, have you? I'm working on it right now. Just need one thing from you. Of course, just name it. What's your heart's deepest wish? Wow, fix me! But if you'll help me, I'll tell you. Guess deepest wish is just that, for me and all my friends to be happy together. Cool. Life's most fun when it's one big picnic with your pals, don't you think? Agreed. Don't worry, Mickey. When I need your help, whatever you need, Scoobster, just tell me. We need to use our imagination to close up some of these rifts around the aisle. Really? Well, I just saw one rift open up. That's perfect. Why don't you show me where it is? I got this. Follow me.
Some people melted before.
I got a question for you. Kind of afraid to know the answer. What's your heart's deepest wish? My heart's deepest wish. No one's ever asked me anything like that before. My heart has so many wishes. But what's the biggest one? I suppose there's one thing I wish for the most. Of course, I already have so many gifts. I'm handsome, drowned, brave, da 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 da. Forget humble. Oh, yes, humble. I feared by some, adored by the rest. But there's one person whose admiration eludes me, a certain brunette who spends much time reading and doesn't get her ideas in her head. You know, do you understand now, Scoobster? I wish that Belle could see me for who I truly am. That's surprisingly deep for you, Gaston. No, I'm almost expressed feelings. No, I need to go wrestle a bear right off that bandage sensation. And in the meantime, I need to keep helping Rapunzel. Thank you. Alright, now we gotta figure out where Mickey went. Oh, he's over here. Huh? Oh, yeah. Hmm. Here I come to save the day. Well, there it is. One giant time rift, like you asked. How are we supposed to close it? Rome said we need to use the power of our imaginations. It sounds like you and I will have to make something creative and toss it inside, of course. But what should we make? Gosh, that's a good question. Tummy rumble. Food! Hey, I forgot to eat breakfast. I could really go for a hot dog about now. Say cooking is pretty creative. Why don't we make some hot dogs and toss them in there? No, wait. It's all about imagination. Then we need to think bigger. Why don't we make a whole hot dog cart? I'll start drawing up plans. Could you find the materials we'll need? Sounds good to me, but what should I make it out of? Oh, I'm sure there's some stuff right here on the aisle. So some brass and brass ingots. Okay. Gotta find two more. Eve and Oswald, who's way over there. What's up there? I tell you, these people just spread out all over the place.
I'm having a pretty good day.
Good.
We got ourselves a hero.
Oh, Eve, I got a funny question for you. What's your heart's deepest wish? Just know you have one. Oh, Wally, plant, Earth. Oh, right, I guess sometimes it's that simple. Oswald, where did you go? For he runs away. Faster than I can run. Hey, come back here. You crazy rabbit.
Here's a lucky break.
Just wondering what's your deepest wish. Check out the oddball question. Let me think. You know what? All my wishes have a funny way of coming true. Guess that I'm just lucky like that. Seriously? So do you have a big unfilled wishes? I got nothing. Guess I'm more of a hop into a day and see what it takes kind of guy. Makes sense. Thanks, Oswald. All right. Turn to Rapunzel. Got everyone's wishes. Well, not Oswald's. It seems like he's just too used to all his wishes coming true, but I got everybody else's. Great. I'll just write them down on the lantern. Now follow me. Let's toss it into the rift and see what happens. I was right. It is this way. Left or right? Right. Yep, I'm remembering now. This way. Oop, this way. And up yonder. I get my steps in today, that's for sure. Well, here we go. It's kind of like throwing an acorn into a cooking pot, isn't it? That's a game I used to play with my friend Pascal. Did you see that, Scoobster? The rift shrank and disappeared. Thanks for your help, Rapunzel. Couldn't imagine doing it without you. Oh, I imagine. Haha, I get it. Haha. Okay. Am I stuck on? Stan's right over here. I missed him. Right? Over the river and to the woods. Oh, he's over here.
Oh, I just know we're...
Come back! Stop running away from me. Scoobster, I'm not convinced the way you're running this aisle is the best. I've made a list of all the ways you could improve things here. Why not help me out right now? I'm really not interested in that. Alright, fine. What do you need? Those black and white rifts around me turn. I'll need your help to fix them. How convenient. Very pesky one just opened up in my camp. Follow me. I'll show you. Yay. Ugh.
Yeesh! Should have worn my sunglasses.
Stitch wants coconut.
Missed it. Man, this place is a mess. This stuff just lying around here. Ugh. This is what happens when you don't play a game for like months. Hmm, 9 for any gems. Cool. Making progress. I don't know why that's not counting. Maybe it will now that she's following me. That might have been the new one that popped up now that I think about it. Do you see this? The thing blocking my entire camp. It's pretty annoying, but you know, I know just how we can fix it. We need to use our imagination together and find something to throw inside of it. Imagination? Ha! Who needs imagination when you have strength, courage, cunning? Yes, then are you scared to use your imagination? Scared? Me? No, of course not. Alright, I'm not scared, but it is something I've never really done before. That sort of thing is more Vel of her or her father, Maurice, you know, odd people. Well, if it isn't something you've never done before, maybe you need an imagination coach. But who is capable of coaching me? I think I've got just the lucky rabbit we need. Oswald, of course. I'll go ask Oswald. Of course, why wouldn't we ask Oswald? Who else would we ask? Okay. Just checking my inventory.
Life's full of consequences.
There he is. One rabbit coming up.
That's it.
Oswald, I need your help. There's a villager who's having trouble tapping into his imagination. No problemo. Tell me who it is, and I'll have him imagine floating ponies eating ice cream in no time. It's Gaston. No way, nuh-uh, ain't helping. That Palooka, he's hopeless. I was talking to him the other day, and he started yammering on about hunting me and turning me into a stew. Magic fishing pole he did. Give you a piece of advice. That Gaston's got an ego bigger than his biceps. You want to inspire him to be creative, take him some place and show him something to remind him of his own heroism. That ought to do it. Not a bad idea. Thanks, Oswald. I'll go back and talk to Gaston. Oh, and don't worry about that hunting thing. I'll make sure it never happens again. Did he stay over there? No, he's running at me. Where is he? There he is. Well, what did the irritating rabbit say? He said you threatened him, turn him into a stew. I'm merely speculating on how easy it would be to hunt and whether it would be worth it. In the end, I decided it'd be too much stringy to make into a satisfying stew. Let's just be clear. No hunting anyone. Got it? Fine. But if you won't stop me from target practice, I have to stay sharp. Target practice is okay, but forget that for now. It's important, as Oswald suggested, that we go on a little island tour. An island tour. That's right, Gaston. We need to stir up your emotions, get you thinking on some of your past heroic deeds. Well, is there a place where I shipwrecked here on Eternity? That was an exceedingly heroic moment. That's perfect. Lead the way. That's it. When I was shipwrecked on the isle, the wave carried you all the way to here into the desert. Okay, Gaston, think about it that moment. Remember the salty sea air, the waves crashing against the hull. How did it feel? How did I feel? Hungry, I suppose. It's hopeless. Maybe there's somewhere else I can bring you. Perhaps I could see the whole area and imagine how it looked from above. It might spark something. Great idea. Let's try that somewhere else you like. This might take all day. Oh, sorry. Money chest. Ah, yes, a much better vantage point. Why, from up here, the ship must have looked tiny as one of those those ships in a battle. Wait a moment. A ship in a bottle. That would be something imaginative. Where I come from, great sea captains could have word workers in a ship in a bottle. And remember, in most illustrious expeditions, must make something like that. Wow, Gaston, I'm impressed. That's good imagining. You're figuring out the boat. Gather the materials. Soft wood and glass. Nothing. Perfect. Stop it.
Yes, I can really dig my claws into a plate.
Here I come to save the day. Yeah, he's fine. Fluffy little furball. Probably the happiest he's ever been. Oh, I actually need to have the materials in order to build it. That's crazy. Alright, let's go over here. That's hardwood. No glass, huh? There it is. It's like, come on, it's gotta be somewhere. Oh, duh. I probably have to talk to him. Yep. Scoobster is just a bunch of wood and glass. I'm not very impressed. Your ship making and bottle skills. These are just materials. You have to make it yourself, Gaston. Come on, let's get to it. If I must. There. Oh boy. What do you think? Still came out perfectly. Let's go. Now we've just got to toss it in the rift. I swear, we get there and he has some idea like, oh, let's, go talk to 20 people. I'm going to be angry. Oh, it's over by his camp. Duh. Hello, not here. Hoorah. Okay, let's keep going. It's so beautiful. Almost ashamed to toss it in there, but I suppose I can always make another. Ta-da! Oh, thank goodness. The rift shrank away to nothing. Yay, all thanks to my glorious imagination. Yay! Brass ingots and bronze ingots. Alright, that's right. I need to make those. And then we gotta find Eve. I'm stuck.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
I can tell we're gonna be very good friends.
Ohana
Oh.
and family.
Frantic beeps. Directive, Wally. Are you okay, Eve? I kind of need your help with something, but if I'm wrong, we need to fix that first. Directive. You're pointing towards the ancient ruins at the docks, and I'll meet you there. Okay. Perfect. Okay, Eve, and I'm gonna meet you there. Alright, perfect. You know what?
I'm just living the dream.
I can't remember. Nope. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Upgrade hourglass. I can't. Upcycle? Select items to dismantle. Wow. Earn dust. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Don't know what that it's all about.
Don't you just love summer?
This place is bonkers.
Wait a minute. What in the world? Where's Eve? Didn't he say? What? I don't know what happened. Something happened. Eve and Mickey were ready to go, and now things are like resetting.
How you're helping people.
Let's start with Mickey, because he's here.
Hey there. So long for now. Mm-hmm.
Did you already make it? Okay. Gotta make the hot dog cart. Give one hot dog cart.
Hi.
Say that looks great. There's only one thing missing. Hot dogs. All right, makes sense. Got a pretty good recipe for it. Hot sauce you can use. Get cooking. Okay.
Thanks, pal.
Cook hot dogs. Hot dog, those are some nice hot dogs. I'll add them to the hot dog cart. Ta-da! Only one thing left to do. Meet me at the rift. Woo. On the secluded beach. That's right. It's over here. Now we're gonna have to find Eve and do it again. Where's the mouse? Dude! How did I beat you back here? Man. We'll just wait longer. That is the cue for our episode. But that's okay. We will be patient to finish this up. Dude, talk to him. There we go. Well, here we are. What do we need to do now? We have to toss the hot dog cart into the rift. Gosh, really? After all that we did to make it? Well, pal, if you help save eternity, I'll do it. How did you see that? As soon as I tossed the hot dog cart in the rift, disappeared. Hot dog worked.
Oh gosh. It sure is.
And we'll find an Eve. If I find Eve, hopefully hers will go quite quickly. She's all the way over there. Can maybe finish this up in this episode. I don't know. See how big it is. pushing the hour 20 already.
I can't run from my past forever.
There she is.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
Holy moly. Holy moly. Boom. Just like that. Alright, let's see. Is it down here or is it upstairs? I'm gonna guess it's upstairs.
Now that I've had some time to think, I know exactly what I've got to do.
Alright. Here I come to save the day. It's not up here either. Close the rifts around eternally aisle.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
The ancient ruins. Oh, duh. Oh, I forgot. There's that other door. This one. I need your help closing it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not feeling too imaginative. Ask for help. Really seems to have quite imagination. Da da. Of course. Where is Wally? No Wally. There he is. Not what I wanted.
Sometimes life's not fair.
You're right.
You best remember that.
Two-way street, buddy.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here.
Ah, ha, ha. A fine day in the week.
Gotta love a place where you never know what happens next. Wally.
Yeah, I need some imagination. Not feeling very imaginative. Ooh, movie picture. Okay. What's this? An old film projector? Wally, that's a great idea. We could make a movie. Oh, goody. I'll go back to Eve and see what she wants to make about a movie. Woohoo! No. See this, Eve? Ooh. Wally had a great idea. We can make a movie. We can take some pictures of you and Wally around the aisle and make it feel film real. Project with this. And we can stitch it together or watch it together. Woohoo! Happy digital beeps. Hey, who says robots can't use imaginations? I go back to Eve's house and Wally's house and the ancient ruins? Oh, man. Okay. Should not have followed her. We'll go to Eve's house first because we're here. Then we'll backtrack to Wally's house. And then we'll go to the ancient ruins because that's where I need to end.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Wow, what an amazing day.
I know, crazy. Okay. I don't know who put that there, but that is driving me bananas. No. Enter. All right. Now we can go back to Wally's house. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, little buddy. There we go. And back we go. I think. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. It's thinking really hard. Uh-oh. Did it break? I broke it. This might be a sign that I'm supposed to end the episode, so we'll leave it off here since it's not going to cooperate with me. And thank you for joining me on this episode of Dreamlight Valley. I'm just really hoping it'll just kind of come through. But please hit that like and subscribe button so that you get future notification of when those videos are released. Otherwise, thank you for joining me, and as always, stay safe till next time.